ASUS.Polar have actually just won the draft, though. It feels. I mean, he's totally stuck here.
Yeah, as long as he takes damage. If he stops taking damage, if he gets like some sick RNG with the evasion, then maybe he walks to the low ground. But no.
All right, close call.
Oh,
well,
he could. Well, it's the middle, could get here, but it may not be in time.
Yeah, the medallion as well as the scream make this pretty damn easy. They're going to shoot an ice blast over, but I think the intel is going to come out just a bit too late. Yeah. Take a look at Radiant Vision here. They see the Roche. They rotate down. It's going to be close.
Everyone's pretty low, too.
Roche falls. Aegis goes the way of Slark. Veno gets off the Poison Nova on 4. The duel comes out, and the winner is Nikwa, but still huge damage coming on him. Now Venge falls. They finally get the kill on the Legion. Say goodnight to your Aegis of the Immortal, but also the Leshrac. Slark coming back up. Maybe they can do cleanup here. Mag coming on in with the webs. Ake, he'll be slowed down, brought down. EGM just TPs out. No way to stop him. It will be ASUS.Polar that...
As you would hope.
Yeah, agreed. So Illidan again. We're on the Illidan cam here. He sees an LC mid. Nikwa, you're going to bump right into the danger zone. No double damage, but I think Illidan's feeling A-OK. The Blade Mail doesn't do much against the BKB. Pycat TP's in, mechs up Nikwa, but it's just not enough. Phobos now taking a lot of damage, drops the ultimate before he dies. Will try to TP out. It won't happen, but still squishes him up quite a bit for the rest of ASUS.Polar to come in and try and take out the trash. Illidan on the high ground. Ready to reinitiate if he finds the opening. Will go in to try and save Lil. That won't happen, but he finds Loda. Isolates him, taking a lot of damage, but still gets the kill. Mag on the other side of the fight, zoning out the rest of the team, doing a lot of damage, and now they will kill this snowball. EGM slated for death. It's a 5-for-2 trade, a full 5-man wipe. No help from the team fight recap, but rest assured,
item is not something it's like, oh, I got to get the upgrade.
Yeah, it's not his value on Brood. Pretty much everyone else, but basically the 10% movement speed is wasted that he's on web. So you were talking about that earlier.
Again, Lil has been on point this game with his saves, and I imagine will continue to be so.
Oh, yeah, Edict is actually physical now. That was
yeah.
I thought it was magic that just had spell piercing, but it actually is physical damage.
It used to be
a hybrid, composite, I think. Oh, Ake, he gets bumped into. Mag manning up on Nikwa. Illidan's here as well. Who's going to win the duel? It's going to be the LC. Brood falls first, but this Slark, the Hamburglar, just dropping hammers all over this Radiant side. 50% man, 50% Murloc, 100% beast as he's isolated in the trees. There's the reinitiation, and now Alliance just implodes on top of itself. Swap to interrupt the TP onto Pycat, and they trade 1 for 5 after an awkward initiation in the jungle. It's ASUS.Polar coming out way ahead. He's dead for another 40. FNG manages to pick up his Aghanims on the Lich. They force out the Radiant Glyph. And mid lane of Barracks will be cleaned up. Now, where do they go from here is the question. Looks like they will continue pressing forward. Loda holding the buyback, and at this point, I think he will try to save it indefinitely. Another 10 seconds, though, and that's 10 seconds. They can work on these melee barracks. Illidan will grab the tier 3 tower up top, pounce forward, looking for EGM, but can't quite connect. And now ASUS.Polar will back out and at least act.
Just throw it casually down bottom lane, and won't have it immediately for the high ground. Not that it's going to be the biggest issue. Pretty short cooldown on that ultimate, but no glyph available for Alliance, and Slark may just go for the backdoor top. It looks like that is the plan. He's Shadowbladed in. His teammates will just all pressure the bottom lane. They can fight without him. They've got Poison Nova.
He takes the courier out.
Okay.
That's a little pit stop there. Just a Basilius and a TP scroll on the courier, so not a huge deal. EGM in the tree line getting scouted out by Mag. Meanwhile, in the top, Illidan pulling their efforts to focus on him. There is no glyph here. Mag gets initiated on. Sigil coming around the tree line. FNG will mech up as they actually start this fight. Mex goes out before the Ice Blast, so good timing there. Chain Frost bouncing around. Remember, it's Ags. Will stop bouncing at Loda, but now he's in big trouble. Mag with BKB on, gets duel, but now Phobos joining the party. Illidan still not fighting down here, but taking out the top lane of Barracks, and ASUS.Polar winning the fight without him. Now Pycat isolated on the backside. The Tusk gets brought down. Loda, the lone survivor, as he watches his base fall to pieces. Mega creeps inbound, and Alliance going to be forced to tap out here momentarily.
And that's a team fight they take without even the Slark. Slark's just up top lane securing the racks. They
complete 4-on-5.
Yeah. And they know like this is like the safe way to end the game, because that fight doesn't even matter for ASUS.Polar, whether it's a 50-50 fight, whether it's a fight that Alliance slightly win. If they got that Hex initiation on Brood, killed Brood without the swap save, it doesn't matter, because Illidan gets top rack. So even if that fight goes poorly,
even a loss is still a win.
Yeah, it's still a win. And GG will come out. ASUS.Polar going through the Esportal Grand Finals here to take on the Power Rangers and try join 3 other teams, being Hellraisers, Empire, and My Insanity in the main event.
Exciting stuff. So that's the best of 5 coming up tomorrow. These quick invitationals, man, they end as fast as they start. Just boom, 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 right on through. And should be a great BO5 coming up tomorrow. Another fun series to watch. Alliance keeping things interesting, experimenting a bit with the Tusks.